And I'm gonna rotate.
I'm gonna fake 2
I'll do it.
One came through telly behind us. Elbow.
I'm ulting side. I'm ulting side. Shit.
No. Fuck.
They're out of telly. Fucking hit it. Oh, I'm dead here.
No.
Fake telly. The Omen fake telly invaded my ult. I'm such a quick mega dude.
Mopork here. Before the video begins, I wanted to let you know that I'm trying a more natural style of editing with no script here. I also had to cut out a lot of ultimate spots due to the vulnerability timing nerf since the last patch. Anyway, let me know in the comments if you prefer the old way that I've been doing videos or if you don't mind either. Alright, so TP spots on Bind. One of my favorite TP spots here is that you can do this like at least twice a game on defense. Is you get a buddy, you TP here, and you get him to bait for you basically. So you have this guy right here, jiggle peeking, trying to get info, see if there's people in showers. And then at the very least, he can crossfire for you right here, because they don't see you cross, and they're not going to hear this either. They're not going to hear this teleport, unless Jet dashes. And then you have this guy baiting for you, and then you just get easy kills out of shower. On defense, this is always a solid staple. I mean, obviously people do start pre-aiming this as well. Playing here is pretty good too, but that doesn't involve teleporting up there. Basically, playing sight here, anywhere here, you can cross these gaps. So let's say you're peeking here, you kill a guy out of showers, and he's got a guy that's about to trade. You can literally just fucking... This is like in more of a clutch situation where you just teleport across as he's trying to like push you, and then you just bop him. You can TP up here. This is a cheeky angle to play from. You can just peek out, pop it. A lot of times too is when I'm playing this one way right here. You see me playing this a lot, right? And I'll like nab at their feet and stuff like that if they try to cross. When this is about to run out and they're using a whole bunch of utility and I feel pressured, let's say I get smoked off here, a lot of the times I might TP up there and just wait for the smoke to dissipate, expecting them all to cross. Maybe there's a guy lurking in cubby. Boom, right? This is risky, of course. This is very risky. I mean, there's not really a TP spot, more like a TP tech. You just carry your momentum through the teleporter and back out. It's a great way to throw off your opponent. I've gotten a brimstone to ult me right here, thinking I was in the teleporter. What else we got here? Do a B side on defense. This angle is pretty nice to hold. Yeah, this angle is pretty solid to hold, to be honest. You would need someone spotting you out of hookah though. Here's a cheeky TP spot. You can TP across without smoking. Shouldn't be able to hear it. I might be wrong about that one. And you can have a guy bait for you just like in showers. So you can have, if you want to like try to get the orb and shit, like you can literally just be sitting in that corner while this guy tries to bait. Take the orb, go back. They notice you didn't get the orb. And then pop pop. And then TP out in case anyone else is trying to trade against you. That guy might try to like trade and peek this way and his back's gonna be turned towards you and you pop him. Grab the orb. Boom. And also if they're pressuring B, you can do this. I've done this before where I just play this headshot angle. Usually you have 2 people to trade, so you try to kill the 2. And then you, if any more is coming, you TP over here. Playing this cubby, I guess. Reappear over here. It's all about conditioning your opponent. And like giving them information that you want them to see, right? I mean, I've played stuff here where like I get smoked off here, for example. And then I just fucking YOLO teleport. I usually like smoke them off first, right? Then they usually pass. Hopefully someone jump peeking for you, but it's just all about timing, right? As for attack, let's see what we got. Boom. You can even get a bomb plant down right here. That's where the line is. Straight for showers. You get a pick on this guy, instantly take a spot, right? Like you're playing a fucking battle royale. Kill a guy, you take their spot. A lot of people just don't fucking do this with teleport. And then all of a sudden, let's say U-Haul wants to peek out this way. You already got an angle on him, right? Say you're fucking Smoking fucking sight. And I don't fucking know. We'll do that for your team. Being a team player. Teleport in here. Teleport into heaven. Probably no one's gonna be looking heaven. Especially if no one's playing heaven. Free reign to do this. Another thing you can do is if you are holding bomb, you can just straight up just teleport here if no one's playing that corner. And boom, plant the bomb. Because, you know, a lot of people will just play hookah from back sight and just jump spot it. So you could literally take control of this and just put someone here. Right? You can literally just put someone here and lurk. You can teleport over here. Just remember to keep your gun away from this wall, because this, like, you can point your gun into the wall and it won't, like, point the gun, it won't, like, show the gun through the wall. This one does. It's a little bugged still. And this corner. Teleport up here. Kill the guy that's sitting in elbow from above. You know there's a guy in elbow. Or you think there's a guy in elbow. You can literally just do this. Boom. He's blind. Teleport. He can't hear. He cannot hear the teleport. So you can always ultimate into the teleporter. Especially if you're up against a team that likes to take the teleporter. Let's say you're on defending. You can literally just ult in here. They're probably going to hear you though. Because don't forget, this circle is your sound range. But you can literally just sit in here and wait for people to take teleporter. So this is a little gimmicky shit right here. So on attack, the way I like to do ultimate spots, like 99% of the time. Teleport into spawn, like what are you going to do? Just hold rotators? I guess that's a valid strategy, right? But you might pull back people and then you have to hold two angles, right? Because let's say you're attacking A, your whole goal is to catch the B rotators. Well, now all of a sudden you have to watch two spots, right? If they don't hear you, they probably think you're in spawn. In my opinion, the best way to use ultimates on Omen is just well-timed ultimates as your team is pushing into a site, for example. Let's say you bait all the sage slows and walls. You start smoking with your Bram or something. Say you smoke U-Haul, smoke site, boom, and then you teleport to heaven. This is the classic, right? Especially if you know that they don't play like a heaven player. All of a sudden you just got free reign on this guy, anyone who plays here. Maybe the guy in U-Haul is like pulled back because he's like, oh shit, I gotta look behind me. But like, for the most part, you just being here, well, at the same time that your team's pushing in, it doesn't matter if they know you're there. You just have all this fucking potential to just pinch your opponent instantly. And another thing I like to do after grabbing heaven is this one way. So so not only do you have this instant pinch potential right here to just start shooting, you catch rotators at the same time. It's nuts. Another one you can do is this one. This one's a pretty safe one.
Is ready.
I have sightlines over this. Let's go to B. A lot of the times I'll just teleport here.
My ultimate is ready.
If you find anyone in hookah, usually there's going to be two B players. And if anyone's in hookah, usually the other guy is trying to get the Orban long. Like, right off the bat, if you play this fast, you can literally just have your teleport ready. Teleport here. All of a sudden the guy in hookah can't come out without the help of his other team. Alright, so defense. So I'd like to use it as quick rotate. I can use it safely. So let's say I'm playing A and they're trying to get B fast. Instantly teleport. And just start applying pressure from a good position. Same here, you can teleport to heaven on defense. Technically, you can also teleport over here. This is a good defensive teleport spot. I've had a lot of fun doing this stuff. But yeah, this is a pretty good defensive one as a gimmick. Let's catch people off guard here, especially if you're playing like super aggro in mid, down a short. Just teleport here while they're being distracted, while they're getting pushed. Boom. Let's say they're pushing B.
Here.
B long, they're already out here. Let's say they're already out fucking long. Boom, right here. They're probably not going to hear you either if they're already out on B. And you have a fairly quick pressure point right here. That about wraps up the TPN Ultimate Tech on Bind. Let me know in the comments if this video helped and if you enjoyed this style of video. Once again, this is Mopork, and until then, see you next time.